Okay, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my headset, but I feel like the left side I don't hear as well as the right, but that shouldn't like affect the video or whatever, so whatever, I won't let it bother me. But yeah, whatever. I would have it low in my ears anyways, and of course at the start of the episode talking about random shit like that, yeah, you're anyways, I'm in this house and I realized it has this music, yeah, the Rust Borer music. I was about to say mahogany. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not right. Lol, it's not even in Hoenn. Yeah, but it's a good song, but like it's random. It's in here because Falarbra doesn't have this music, right? Whatever. Anyway, so reason I'm in here is because I off screen I just finished doing something with to get soot to get the flutes. Yeah, I actually almost forgot to do this. I did it yes. No, not even yesterday. It was actually a few hours ago. Yeah, a derp. I think, right? I think it was yesterday. You'd think I would remember something like that. For some reason, I don't. I could easily check this. I can't believe I don't remember. That's really stupid. Very, very stupid. Yeah, it was definitely yesterday. Okay. Actually, over a day ago, because I was like at around 9-ish. Yeah. Yeah, and it's almost midnight or now. Yeah. So, anyways. I got enough to get the blue, yellow, and red. I'll get white and black later. To help me figure out how much I had, I clicked on this, yeah, and it tells me yeah, this is 6,000. So take that and minus the amount you see there. That's how much I have now. You know what? Scrolling text me can help you guys figure out how much exactly I have because I don't feel like doing the math right now. Yeah, you're. So, editing future me can do it instead. Lol. I like how arguably the most useful of these three is the cheapest, yeah. The blue flute is 250, yellow and red are 500, yeah. I think black and white are 1,000, yeah. I was actually even wondering if I even want to bother getting red, but I'm like, shouldn't take me that long, so it's fine, I guess, yeah. It's very situationally useful. I'm assuming you know what all the flutes do, so I won't bother explaining. Well, I could show you in the descriptions of them later, yeah, that'll tell you what they do. Yeah, that wakens sleepy Pokemon, very useful. Heals Confusion, also very useful. Static Attraction, very situationally useful. Yeah. I'll put all these up top, yeah. Do. Another nice song. So... yeah, I'll be out here while I read my notes. Yeah, I have a few things to talk about while this cool music plays. Yeah, so I wrote, buy at least 2 more secret power TMs off screen and maybe a few more nest balls. I wrote that as a reminder for me. I forgot to do that, lol. Oh well. I got off screen to get the blue, yellow, and red flutes. I'll get the other 2 later. I already said that. I used up 6 super repels to do this off screen, obviously. During this, I also used a Pokeball to catch Slugma. Yeah, because there were sometimes the repel would run out before I reached the house, and so I occasionally would still run into some stuff because I didn't want to put it on to go a few steps to go to the house and leave. Yeah. Yeah, because you're wondering what I mean, like, I can reset the SUP by going in here, yeah. Yeah, see, it's back there, yeah. So I would keep doing that over and over again, yeah. And while I would do that, because I didn't want to waste repel, I would occasionally still run into some stuff, so I saw Slugma a couple times, so I'm like, you know what, I might as well just catch one of them. So I did. Yeah, you're... So, I had 10 of these now. I only have 4. Anyways, here is the Dex entry for Slugma. Slugma, it is a species of Pokemon that lives in volcanic areas. If its body cools, its skin hardens and immobilizes it. To avoid that, it sleeps near magma. I actually kind of like Slugma, but it's awkward to use because it's so slow. Yeah. I was like, I'm not using it in this playthrough, by the way. Yeah, obviously, because I caught it. Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna use it, I would have caught it earlier. Yeah, I mean, I did catch it now, but for just for Dex, whatever. Yeah, boy, I really need to get a new headset. I've said that for like forever now, and I still haven't. Yeah. I wrote, don't forget to fight the rest of the trainers at the Soot Route. Yeah, I still need to do that. That'll be like the first thing I do after I'm done reading all this stuff, yeah. So I checked the hidden powers of all my mods. I was gonna do it for even Zigzag 2 and 3, but I didn't feel like it because to check where I am was awkward enough for these 6, yeah. So I didn't bother. Maybe in the future I will, in case you're curious. In case I am curious about that later. But anyways. Zigzagoon's hidden power is fighting type and a decent power. Skarmy's was dragon type and very weak. It was like really bad. And not just because its special attack is not very good, but yeah. Gloom's was also fighting and pretty good. Swallow's was dragon and decent. Marshtomp's was fighting and pretty good. And Beautifly's was psychic and meh power. Yeah. Until I checked Beautifly's, I thought like... Yeah, I don't know if you notice, like, it goes fighting, dragon, fighting, and then psychic for Beautifly. I'm like, why are they all repeating? That's really weird. I would have been honestly kind of concerned if Beautifly was dragon too, but yeah. But anyways. Yeah, I don't know why there were so many repeats. That was weird. But anyways, did I write this down? Okay, I did write it down, so I'll just read it until... So tell you what I want to say, but anyways... It might not be a bad idea to give Skarmory Thief, as it not only gives me a Thiefer now, it also gives Skarmory interesting coverage, even though its special attack is not very good. Also, it doesn't get much better variety move-wise anyway, unless I want to give it Spikes or keep Swift or Sand Attack. Part of the reason I want to check what hidden powers they all had, this is what I wanted to mention before, was to see if Skarmory got anything good. It didn't, lol. No, absolutely not. I might give hidden power to Zigzagoon, though, because, yeah, it was fighting type and it was decent power, so maybe. Zigzagoon also doesn't get that great coverage either, at least. Outside of TMs, but I don't have that good TMs to give it right now, but yeah, so maybe. I mean, like, using up a hidden power is not a big deal. I can also buy them too, yeah, like Secret Powers or whatever. Giving it to Gloom also wouldn't be too bad, but I decided against it because I think I'd rather have Secret Power instead. Yeah. And then it would have Grass, Poison, and then Sleep Powder. Yeah. I can always change my mind about that because the move I would pick to get rid of would be Secret Power. And I can buy both that and Hidden Power, so yeah. If I want to change my mind about that at any point, I could, yeah. So whatever. And I think that's basically the only 2 I would consider giving Hidden Power to. Maybe Swallow, but eh. I'm not going to do Swallow for much longer anyway, so whatever. Because Skarmory is... it was a temp until I got Skarmory, yeah, so... I'm assuming there's another team member I want that I'm going to get maybe either this episode or like very soon, so... And I would get... Solo would be taken out of the party for it, so... Yeah, on Beautiful I wouldn't be that bad either, because I don't think I can even learn Psychic, but whatever. So I'm going to do that right now, actually. Why not? I can get rid of this, I guess. It's about to learn another move, which also will give it more coverage, which it's... yeah, so pretty funny it's learning that now all times. I think you can actually learn this, but whatever. Yeah, you can, but meh. Anyways, like, I don't think I'm gonna use this for anyone else anyway, so I'm like, why not? I think Skarmory's coverage is like, Steel and flying and like normal. I think that's it, right? I can't even learn Rock Tomb. Yeah, I think you can. I think I already mentioned this last episode, but I can learn Rock Slide via Move Tutor and Fire and Leaf Green. So I'm like, I don't know why I can't learn Rock Tomb, but yeah. Yeah, I think I checked, like, it's very, very limited coverage, so, like, the fact that Thief is decent coverage for it, yeah. Yeah, why not? There's a couple stuff I want to actually Thief right now, so... I know there's some members I can get later that'll learn, not Thief, but Covet. But it'll take a while, so I'm like, yeah. And then if I have Thief on you, I could have better moves for them instead of Covet, so I don't think this is a bad idea. Because, like I said, like, otherwise my planned moveset for Skarmory would be, like, I'm assuming Fly for, flying, Steel Wing, I guess Secret Power, and then the fourth would be either, like, Sand Attack or Spikes. Yeah, yeah. I don't see myself, like, making that much use out of Spikes, as I try to, I tried putting Spikes on Umeko, right, in, purple, and, I'm pretty sure I barely used it, because, like, I think I had Taunt on it before, and, like, I gave it back Taunt, and, yes, I realized I could, like, alright, Taunt as a TM, I can give it back Taunt, yeah. And that was preferable over, Spikes. Actually, can Skarmory learn Taunt? It's also a TM in this game, but whatever. Yeah. I guess Swift. But I actually PP up this too, but, I don't have it with me right now, so... I'm not at Pokemon Centaur. That was all I wrote down in my notes, right? Okay. So before I go back to the center, I'm gonna fight this guy, because he was annoying the hell out of me when I was getting soot off screen. So, already been recording for 12 minutes, damn. I think it's been a while since I, like, spent a while talking about stuff in my notes. Dammer. Oh yeah, yeah, this is actually a good, situation for this. I think I already knew you had A-Ron, because I think I accidentally ran into you a few times, and I saw what you had. I think I actually used them a few times to check the hidden powers of stuff, yeah. That's why fighting is really good on you, yeah. For situations like that. If you gotta, like, immediately got a pickup item for that, that would have been really funny. I fought you two already, right? That's why I don't like, only fighting a few trainers on their routes, and then leaving the rest for another episode. I didn't want to have to do that, but I think, like, the last episode was getting long, right? I only have one, oh well. I don't know if I'm really gonna need this for anything else anyway, so... The only bad thing about this is I won't be able to give Thief to anything else, yeah. Because I don't think you get more Thieves, but whatever. I really want to use Skarmory, now, but I want to level up Zigzagoon first, so... Was there anything else I wanted to do here? Yeah, technically, I guess. Oh yeah, no, one thing I can do now, actually, that's really nice, is I learned, I think it was last episode, right, a Gulpin, or recently at least, Gulpin can, has a chance of holding big pearls, yeah. Burpy, very burpy for some reason. I am. So I can get a decent amount of money by using Skarmory to thief them off screen. Yeah. Buy a few more of these. So I can be a lot less concerned with money now, yeah. I could do that to cheese the game corner stuff instead of doing save states, yeah. That's definitely a more reasonable cheese thing to do, yeah. I don't fight you, right? Wahaha. Look, it's another Slugma. It shows I ran into a bunch of... I could have healed when I was at the center, but whatever. Whatever. I don't think I fought these, right? This is yeah, Skarmory's already a year. Yeah. I think that Parasol lady down there, I accidentally ran into too, yeah. No, I think I did run it, yeah. I ran to, I think, these two once by accident, yeah. So I gotta remember they had both had spin done. Let's see if you have... Oh shit, I forgot, yeah. Since you have a thief, that... I shouldn't have an item on you then, you know. Oh well. I can give this little scarf back to Swallow, I guess. Yeah, probably never gonna have an item on Skarmory then, because of that. But I don't think it really, that's that big of a deal though. Yeah. I might get to find out like if trainers like actually have had items on them that I didn't know about. Yeah. I think I learned some of the like the rich boys or whatever and the ladies. Sometimes have nuggets on as held items on their Pokemon for some reason. Should probably get some hidden powers off screen too. Just in case I want to give it to someone else, you know. Anyway, let me do that. I should have wrote that down because, yeah. Because I knew that was something I wanted to do, and yeah. See, if I don't write it down, I'll forget, yeah. You have a Numble. You just said you derp had a Numble, yeah. Wow. That fight was so difficult. Holy shit. Today is another day I thought I was concerned if I would have energy to talk, and especially since I knew I would have stuff to read in my notes. Yeah, but I'm doing better than I thought, yeah. It's James from Team Rocket, totally. Okay, this is getting annoying, so I'm gonna use a repel. Lol. Get some more ash this way. I might actually want to get the rest of the stuff, ash stuff anyway, yeah. So it could help for that. Yeah, even the pretty chairs and table, yeah. I don't know if I've ever gotten those before, because it costs so much, so, yeah. Oh, what? So I'm gonna fight that out, that other guy later, then. Is it random, or is it always these two first? Why does Ninja Boy have an Aron? What the hell? Oh, no, you would have coffee, right? The Pokemaniac probably has Aron, right? And the Ninja Boy having poison types makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I was right again. What item do you have? Nothing. Why didn't you use it on Skarmory? Damn it. What? Alright, I'm poisoned, and poison decreases attack. What? Damn it. I was like, I might heal that poison, so I can keep fighting with you, so I don't have to go back to the center, but never mind. I can heal at the old lady, yeah. Whatever. At least Skarmory will get the EXP, I guess. You want, why not? It's probably maybe my last episode I use you, so. Ninjask. Nice. Volcanic Ash Swirl Cloak. Oh, it's over. Oh, no, I was in the middle of fighting the other two guys there. You blind? Baltor. This is the first time I've seen you? I don't remember. I swear, watch, you're, like, really close to leveling up. Yeah, kinda. You're technically weak to this. Yeah, see, Skarmory's special attack is not very good. It's like 40 base rate, I think, so... I mean, yeah, your attack is, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's also 40 base power, and it's not stab. Yeah, well... Holy shit, yeah, because of critted, yeah, you're... Okay. This is a bit annoying, yeah. Was that all the trainers here? I don't remember. I reach. Oh, can I go around? Hold on. There we go. Oh, nice. Super repel, lol. I'll take it, I get, yeah. I think so, yeah. That was it. Wow. Nice game, thank you. Okay, I decided just to meet you guys back here since I was done over there anyway. Yeah. I went to heal at the old lady, by the way, in case you want to know that. Yeah. I guess I could have checked my recording there, but like I haven't not been recording for that long, so not that long. Like I guess kinda. It's been 24 minutes already, but whatever. Oh, so you give it to me, okay? I don't know if I'll use this, but it's a decent TM, yeah. Maybe. Like, who would I give it to, though, if, Like, Suzuku's not staying in my team permanently, yeah. So... I'm assuming I'm gonna give Marshall up Earthquake, yeah. I don't know if that's a... Spoiler, it's a ground type, of course it's gonna get it. But, yeah. I can go up here later, right, to get the other one. It's an emerald only thing, I think, yeah. I think I've done that in World League in Purple, yeah, so... That's like, I have a remembrance of doing that not that long ago, yeah. I don't know why I remember you were a trainer, yeah. I get another TM around here, but it's not from you, it's from the old man down there, yeah. Barboach. Damn, not enough. You give me, I was about to say Howl, I don't know why. Kinda weird to get two TMs so close together, but yeah. Whoops. I mean, I guess I might as well check. Lol. This is not really something I've been doing, right? But whatever. Apparently you have an item, by the way. Why can Skarmory learn Roar? What the... What? Okay. Oh yeah, you get you're in your 20s now, so the items I can get from you changed again. I think it's antidotes you don't get anymore, yeah? I think it's hyper potions that you get instead. Now I don't remember. Yeah, I guess if you're curious, I could put up, in scrolling text what Zigzagoon's, pickup chance stuff is currently, yeah. Barboach again. Freaking Barboach. I guess, Hidden Power from Zigzagoon also would have been super effective on Nuzleaf. Oh no. My electric moves have been weakened. Whatever shall I do? Finally, at last, Pinmisairu! You have learned this move. Yeah. I think leveling up, it's like the one non-normal type attack you can learn, yeah. And as Linoon, it learns Fury Swipes instead, so I'm like, yeah, I think I'd like you to learn this before you evolve, yeah. You know what, you know, since Headbutt is unique to you, I might actually get rid of Secret Power here. Instead of Sand Attack. You know what, screw it, I never use it anyway, whatever. Yeah, like I barely use it, so whatever. Even though it would make sense to get rid of one of your normal type moves or whatever. I mean, like I said, I barely use Sand Attack anyway, so it's vanilla Emerald. Who cares? I can finally, yeah, let you evolve at last. Now that you've learned to Pinmisairu, I can evolve you now. At last, I've gotten better. Yeah, it's like I have Kogasser again. That's what it feels like. Except now I have the actual like Pokemon that the cry is supposed to belong to. Yeah. Like I was like, oh, I'd be ashamed to evolve you since you want to pick up any more. But yeah, Linoot still has pickup. I got confused with Nazrin for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can't learn this because you don't have like spiky whatevers. Yeah, because you're a line, I guess. Yeah. Okay, random. And let me do this before I forget, by the way. Close enough. You just go down. Linoon. It is exceedingly fast if it only has to run in a straight line. When it spots pond dwelling prey underwater, it quickly leaps in and catches it with its sharp claws. I would use it in one fight since I want to see it as a Linoon now and use its new move. Like, I hope it's not something that resists Pin Missile. It thankfully is not. Yeah, I finally have something with a Bug-type move. Yes, my Bug-type does not have a Bug-type move, but my non-Bug-type gets one, though. Why is Pin Missile Bug-type anyway? What is... what Bug-types in... Like, it's a Gen 1 move. What Bug-types get Pin Missile? That, like, actually really makes sense. I think Pinsir can get it, but, like, seems a bit random for it, even if it's same type, but... I don't know. Oh yeah, Beedrill gets it, right, okay. That makes a bit more sense than Pinsir. I mean, Pinsir also has the spiky things on its horns, right? I know Jolteon gets it, but that's obviously not a bug type. I don't think Venonat gets it, right? I don't remember. Thank you for not hitting yourself like a million times. Another Barboach. Why is there... I'm assuming I can catch Barboach around here, because, like, a million fishermen have it for some reason. I forgot, you're so confused. Not that it matters, because Skarmory's not, damn. Paralyzation. That you really never hit yourself, holy crap. I should have checked if you were holding something, I will. What, fishing for a Barboach? Yeah. I'll do one more fight, then I'll check my recording, yeah. Yeah, you're... Meryl. I already checked, yeah. Itemers, you totally have a really good item, right? That was a crit. Oh boy. Secret powers animations, all of it are taken from other moves, right? It doesn't have its own unique one. At all. Like, for example, Secret Power in this current area that I'm in uses Slam's animation, right? Alambre. And grass, I think it's, Needle Arm. In sand, it's, Mud Shot. I was about to say Mud Sport. I don't know why. I think in caves it's Bite for some reason, yeah. Or am I confusing it with... No, I'm not confusing it with Nature Power, right? It's also... Yeah, it also, like, it looks like other moves. Yeah, because it actually uses the other moves. It doesn't just copy the animation, but yeah. What? I'll have to check this. Like, you know, you're a Linoon, you should be able to, get other items better, right? Totally. I'm sorry everything's so cluttered when I got into research, baby. Lotad doll. I think you gave me a Whalmer doll. Maybe it's different in this game, I don't know. Maybe it's something new. It is not. Like, do I have Lotad? Yeah, I do. Might as well. Since I'm talking during this for some reason, so yeah. Another level upper. When you learn Steel Wing, I don't think it's gonna... You know... I don't think it's that late leveling. Yeah. Let me grab these before I forget, then I'll check. My recording year. Yeah, the weekend was very tiring for me, so that carried over into today unfortunately. Maybe I should have just recorded tomorrow instead, but whatever. Anyways, I'm checking my recording. Dogs are Jaeger. Okay. Are you a trainer? Berry Crush Machine? Holy... Oh, you actually gave me something. Okay. Lol. I thought you were just gonna talk about the Berry Crush Machine, and that's it. That's... like, what you do... Like, what you need this for, right? Yeah. It's a thing I grabbed for no reason, because I know I'm never gonna... Yeah. Why can't you... Can you not check how much power do you have by checking that? I don't know. Who's my second, Yeah, you're... yeah. Let's actually use the other members now. Yeah. Who taught me about Pokemon? Well, technically, I guess playing, Pokemon itself helped teach me how to play. Why does one of you have a Graveler? It's so random. What? I guess you have this. Oh, if I said it, my first Pokemon game ever was Blue, yeah. Blue version. Dear Lord, okay. I know you're quad weak to that, but holy crap. What an amazing battle style, having half my team be flying types, am I right? Lol. Dang, that's so disappointing. Right. Yeah, so that was a Lotad again. I don't know what's with all the damn Lotads. I already checked over there, right? It would have been nice if there was an item in there, because that would have made it worth it for me to go there, damn it. Okay, so yeah, I ran into a Lotad again. I bet you didn't expect that, huh? Again? Freaking Sandshrew again! Holy crap. Lol. More defense, Carl. I'm assuming you're not gonna have an item, but whatever. That did more damage than I expected. Lol. Yeah, now it crits. I don't think I needed that crit, but okay. I know I'm so paranoid about if Linoon has an item or not, yeah. When I just checked. Can't wait for you to get a better flying type move. It's your only stab right now. Yeah. At least you have stab, I guess. Like, unlike Beautifly, but no, it has Gust, I guess, but yeah. I mean, you got me a Hyper Potion before, oh my god. At least it's not a freaking Lotad, I guess. It's a Seviper! Do you have an item? Wow. I was pathetically weak. Yeah, need alarm, see? Swear that paralyzed me. Yeah, I have like a million of these, so I might as well use one. Damn. Like, I don't think Pokeball was enough. I was right. I'm gonna try one more time, and then if it doesn't go in, like, it's not worth it then. Of course. Screw you then. I said I was gonna catch something for my team soon. It was not Seviper. In case you were wondering. Actually, what ball would I want to catch that in? Maybe I'll actually just put it in a Great Ball. Or you know what? I'll put it in a Repeat Ball to be funny. Lol, I could try, I guess. In Gen 3, Steel does resist Dark, so I have not used you yet, right? Would have been annoying if you missed. Why do the Pokemanics always have Aeron? Nothing else. My Pokemon. Okay, you're done, Nikki, sir. You can't forget. Okay, Steve, whatever you say. A Carbos. That's why he was upset, because he was guarding that Carbos. Actually, I'm getting really close to the... At least it's not a Lotad this time, I guess. Or a Viper. Close to the place where the Pokemon I want is, actually. So maybe I should be using Swallow more. I'll swap after I get this Lombre. Yeah, so you go in just fine. Okay, whatever. Lombre, in the evening, it takes great delight in popping out of rivers and startling people. It feeds on aquatic moss that grows on rocks in the riverbed. Should probably come back here later to rock smash shit. Yeah. Yes, if I swap in the member I want this episode, I could do... I guess. Do that then, maybe. If I don't forget, which I probably will. Like, if you're a guitarist guy, this is a really bad time for Swallow. Lol. Slugma. Oh, you're the Kindler with a random water type, right? For some reason. Yep. Kindlers normally use fire type, so that's why it's weird. I think I remember him for that, also because you got the Pokénav thing for him too, right? Yep. I guess it's nice when the unique ones you get the thing for. I don't know if you call it a number, but yeah, doubler. More Skarmory. Well, I just evolved one. Can't wait to evolve my Skarmory later. Totally. What a shock at Hiker as a Geodude. Because I'll swap to you, why not? Having you as a good option for Geodude is pretty funny. It's funny because, well, I was planning on giving you Pin Missile. I'm like, oh, you finally... I was expecting to say, finally you have a move that is, not just normal type for attack, but then, right before that I gave it Fighting type Hidden Power, lol. Yeah, you're... Numble. At least it's not Geodude, I guess. I don't want to use Soul for too many fights because it'd be taking away EXP technically, so I'll swap it out now, yeah. Thanks for everything, Swallow, yeah. Unless I for some reason don't get the Pokemon I want today. Yeah, I don't think it's that uncommon, so... I don't know if it's obvious what Pokemon it is, yet. I don't want to talk more about it until I actually find it, yeah. Oh, wow, it's a Geodude again. What a shock. Technically, this isn't weak. Yeah, it's normal damage. It doesn't... What are you doing? What the hell? Do you have nothing against Skarmory? That's really funny. Oh yeah, this is Bite, right? I'm not... Oh, never mind, okay. Yeah, it's in caves, okay, so it is different than just rocky, whatever, yeah. That was Rock Throw, pretty sure. Yodelee-hoo. It's kind of crazy how, much easier Emerald is compared to the other, Pokemon stuff I've done in the past. Yeah, because it's just vanilla Emerald, yeah, Dude, being here reminds me... Even now reminds me of, the final episode of Randomized Emerald, yeah. I started out here, right? Yeah. To fight Steven, yeah. Yeah, spoiler, Steven is here, Finally. Finally, I've run into Zubat, the Pokemon I totally want. From Meteor Falls, yeah, totally. Uh-huh. Yep. I did that to level you up, and that wasn't even enough, lol. Let me save just in case. I don't think you're... Like I said, I don't think you're that uncommon in here. At this point, it's probably really obvious what it is, yeah. And you're like, really, CS-Masyet? No, why not? Yeah, now it, yeah. I was right about being Bite in caves. Now you're leveled up again. Still. It might be like in late 20s. I don't think it's in the 30s or learn Stealing, right? Dude, I'm gonna keep running into the freaking Zubats and nothing else. Okay, like with Skarmory, I'm gonna keep, I guess I'll cut until I find it, I guess, yeah. Oh, wow, never mind, it was the thing I ran into next, whatever, yeah. So, I don't know if I'm talking about this, but, for this playthrough, I want to, like, since it's just Vanilla Emerald, I wanted to experiment and use some, kind of, like, interesting stuff for my team I've not really used before. And, this was one of the Pokemon I decided I wanted to use, yeah. It's a very weird Pokemon. I was like, you know, it might be fun to have on my team, yeah. Its typing is interesting, too. Yeah. So, yeah, I was trying to think, I think there was another Pokemon I was considering, and I think I decided against it because Solrock was one of them. Yeah, I think, Claydol was one I was considering. But, both it and Solrock are Psychic type, so, yeah, I'm like, I'd only want one or the other, yeah. This is actually another Pokemon I want, it's nice to have Thief for. Well, I mean, if I catch it, it won't, yeah. Won't really matter, but, like, for, later on, yeah. Because it has a chance of holding Sunstone, which is, I guess I just spoiled, like, yeah, like, this, I guess, whatever, yeah. I figured I was going to talk about this eventually, like, before I even use it anyway, so yeah, I decided I want to use, Evolve into Blossom, yeah. Gloom. Because I learned I can, because I was looking up where you can even get Sunstones. That sucks, you gotta be kidding me, man. Really? I gotta look for another one. At least I confirmed I can find them here. I critted with freaking Thief, are you serious? Boy, anyways. When I look for another one, I can keep talking, I guess. So, You normally can get sunstones, I think, the Mahogany Space Station, whatever. That's quite a long time. And I think a leaf stone you can find near Fortree. Both of them are fairly late. Okay, yeah, I figured they're not that uncommon, yeah. Yeah. But you can also, Solrock's also have a chance of holding Sunstones, though, so... So I can just get it from Sunstone that way, yeah, but I didn't have anything to steal items yet, so... I was gonna, originally I was gonna wait until I, one of my members learned Covet. Yeah, I think Lineu can learn it, but it'd take me a bit. Especially since it evolved. I think as Zigzagoon it learns at 29. I was actually, part of me was considering waiting to evolve it because of that. Even more, but I'm like, eh. I can wait a bit, whatever. But then I considered actually giving you this so I can actually get it earlier than I expected, yeah. I don't think there's any other moves I want to give Gloom from leveling up anyway, so which should be fine. Yeah, oh, you have low. Oh, I can use... Yes, putting you to sleep is better anyway than paralyzation. By the way, I said there's a move, at the game corner I wanted, right? But, it was for a later member, it was Psychic for Solrock, yeah, because it can't learn it leveling up for some reason, even though it's a Psychic type. Its physical attack is better, but yeah, I still want to give it to it, so, yeah, at some point I will do that, yeah. Let's see if this works, lol. Oh boy, there's a bunch of shit I have to randomly talk about there, yeah. What? Okay. I didn't think that would actually work. I'm like, I'm probably gonna use a Great Art Timer Ball on it, but I can humor that, okay. Sure, it's in a repeat ball for some reason. Solrock, solar energy is the source of this Pokemon's power. On sunny days, groups of Solrock line up facing the sun and absorb its light. The hell? The game thought it would be really funny, that's why it let me catch it in a repeat ball. I mean, technically, that was the second one I found, I guess. I'll meet you back in Fall Arbor, lol. Yeah. Okay, I don't have you. Fine, I guess I can catch you too. Why not? I'm gonna catch... This is like the catch shit episode for some reason. I actually didn't remember you were here, but whatever. Like, did I read Solrock's Dex entry? I'm like, yeah, of course I did. The almanac comes up when you catch stuff, lol. Wait, what ball did I catch? Scarp? Well, yeah, Nest Ball. Okay. Swablu, a Pokemon that has wings like a cottony clouds. After enduring winter in which little food is available, Swablu flocks move closer to towns in the spring. Yeah, I remember being like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have caught Oddish in Ultra Ball, because I might be better for Skarmory or Solrock, and I can actually say those names out loud now, because lol, but, like, it's fine, I can catch him in a Great Ball, but neither of them even win in one, oh boy. Am I gonna try catching you again? I guess I got Top Alt this, I just remembered this, yeah. I actually decided, I couldn't remember if it's, like... So, I knew Solrock and Lunatone are both in Meteor Falls, like... I don't remember if, like, Emerald only has one or the other. I'm like, if it only has one or the other, I'll pick whichever one is in Emerald. I don't remember if Lunatone is in Meteor Falls in this game, yeah, but I knew Solrock was. That was the one I picked, yeah. I think I picked it because Lunatone is not in it, yeah. And speaking of which, like, because they're region... Version exclusive, yeah. Seviper and Zangoose are also version exclusive for Ruby and Sapphire. I think in Emerald, Zangoose is not in it, right? Seviper definitely is, because I just ran into one. Yeah, you're... Why is your catch rate so damn low? You're just a freaking survivor. Oh my god. Whatever, bye. Like I said, before meet you in Fiber, yeah, you're... You know what? Never mind. I'll reach it soon anyway, whatever, yeah. I got 2 call... Was it 2? I got so many calls, I can't remember how many it's been, yeah. It's been 2 or 3, yeah. That's a lot for one episode, I think. Yeah, anyway. Let's check the Soul Rock that for some reason went into a Peepal. Lol. Yeah, that's totally Soul Rock. Yeah. Bold nature. I can't... Is that, like, defense up, attack down? I can't remember. Because that's... Ugh. Your physical... Yeah. Is Vetor. Yeah, I wanted a... I mentioned before in my notes I wrote down to remember to get secret... Buy another secret power TM off screen, because I wanted to give it to you, but oh well. I can circle back around from Meteor Falls, right? I think so. Or do I need Surf? I don't remember. I hope I don't need... I hope I don't. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, I said I wanted Rock Smash. To use Rock Smash, right? Fine. I'll bring Zigzag 2 with me. Actually, you know what? I'll actually swap out Linoon. I use it a decent amount anyway, so... For 2, not 3. Sorry. Yeah, and, farewell, Swallow. Yeah, thanks for... being my bird until I get Skarmory. Also, I guess I'll give this to, Beautiful Eye, and I guess I'll give this to Solrock, yeah. I was originally gonna put, this on the PC, but I'm like, I guess Solrock can have it, yeah. I decided that, just now, yeah. I don't think I have anything better for Solrock, right? Yeah. Anyways, let's go back to Meteor Falls. Yeah, you're... I think you can also give fire moves to Solrock. Yeah, it's based on, like, the sun, yeah. So I think you can learn Flamethrower, but, like, its special attack I don't think is that good, so, like, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. We'll see. And I don't have fire coverage on my team, right, so... Gonna be interesting here. Do I fight in here? I don't remember. I remember what's coming up, but... Yeah. How fast are you anyway? Oh, you're not. Speed's not that bad actually. There's a lot of speed ties in my team actually. Weird. Headset, please stop. Actually, is this the first time I've seen Team Magma? I don't remember. Haha, with this meteorite, that thing in Mount Chimney will larg. Heh? I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy, larg. Hold it right there, Team Magma. You're badly mistaken if you think you could have your way with the world. Oh yeah, like, I wasn't sure if it was Archie, so I'm not sure if they should do the voice, but now that I know, it's him. Even Team Aqua... Oh, that's definitely Team Magma, right? Even Team Aqua joins Larg. That's too much trouble to deal with you all, Larg. Hey, it doesn't matter. Got the meteorites off the Mount Chimney, we go, Larg. Hey, be seeing you, Team Aqua Dingbats. Yay! I'm kind of tired, so I guess I have an excuse. Because otherwise, it's weird, because I'm not playing V2 right now. That's the only game I can yawn for, lol. Didn't I see you before, Yarg, at Slateport's Museum, Yarg? Oh, so your name is CS-Masyet, Yarg. At the time, I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons, Yarg. Humph, you're one odd kid, Yarg. Team Magma is a dangerous group of total fanatics, Yarg. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the landmass, Yarg. They are the rivals to us, the sea-loving Team Aqua, Yarg. Perhaps we should give chase to Team Magma, Yarg. Yes, we must. We gotta hurry, Yarg. There's no telling what Team Magma will do at Mount Chimney, Yarg. CS-Masyet, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma too, Yarg. Farewell, Yarg. I missed you, Archie, Yarg. I'm Cosmo, I'm a professor. Why am I reading your text? You're not Archie. Nah, I can keep you on front. You have the same speed as Skarmory. Moonstone. Couldn't be a Sunstone? Oh well, whatever. Golly, it's another Zubat. Yeah, I'll fight. The first time with Solrock against this random Zubat, I guess, of course, it missed. Yeah, Rock doesn't resist Bug, right? So that's super effective. So, I guess at this point what I'll do is I'll circle back if it lets me, and then I'll get the nest balls and TMs I want on screen, I guess. I don't remember if there's a trainer before Rustbore, although... No, I think there is a few, yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to, whoops. Do the Rock Smash thing, lol. I think it was like 1. I don't... There might be hidden items behind those, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's worth checking. Oh boy. I'm definitely gonna end recording soon, one, because it's almost been an hour already. Actually, it might already be, because the last part was kind of longish. Also, because I'm getting sick of the headset constantly falling off my head. Yeah, it's almost 1 now, yeah. So definitely been recording for a while. I think there's an item behind this one. That's why I needed Zigzag 2 for you, I was right. Protein, yeah, it was so worth it, I guess, whatever. Anyways, back to Meteor Falls again, yes. I'm so good at controlling the Mach Bike, yeah, you're... Should I use Repel in here? I don't know if it's worth it. What's the point of that area there? I can jump down from there, yeah, I guess, but... Oh boy, it's another Zubat. Oh, holy crapper. Just give me some variety and give me Geodudes or something. I guess I'll fight these trainers now. Oh, I need Rock Smash for this too, I guess. For this... Oh, sorry. Here, Itemer, this Great Ball, yeah. Thank you, I wasted a whole bunch on Seviper for no reason. So, yeah. These look like Raz trees, but if you insist they're Block, I will believe you, game. Oh, nice, I got another one, yeah. Another to put in the PC. Sure, more Skarmory. You need to level a bit more anyway. I know I forgot, like, Skarmory and Solrock are so close together, yeah, to catch. So what left do I need for my team? Yeah. 2 more, yeah. Many team members. I guess. I don't... So I think the only one before I've used for like a Hoenn playthrough, kind of, was Oddish, although I don't think I've really used, yeah, I used Blossom before. I think that's why I picked it, yeah, also because I realized I could get Sunstone from Solrock, so yeah, to get it earlier, yeah. So that's why, but yeah, I think I want to use it, yeah, you're... be interesting, or... I like both Vileplume and Blossom, so yeah. Anyways, so I've used Vileplume in Hoenn playthrough before, but the rest of my clan team members I have not, yeah. I've used some of them for other stuff, but not for like a Hoenn playthrough in particular, so... Like, one of them I have planned to use. I decided to use because it's interesting that it's in Hoenn at all, yeah. So I'm like, yeah. in my opinion. It's not normally a Pokemon I would consider using, but I'm like, you know what, why not, yeah. It fits in my plan with my other team members pretty good, yeah. Freaking Seviper again, oh no. My god. Do not want to see another freaking Seviper for the rest of the episode. Go away. Piece of shit. What? A fire move. I don't think I'm ever going to use this, but whatever. I'm probably not going to use Harn either, to be fair. I think that's like the one fire move you get leveling up. I don't think you learn Flamethrower leveling up, right? I know you can learn that by TM, but I'll leave it there, whatever. There's another... What's with all the calls today? Holy crap, leave me alone! Dear Lord! Is you too, as well, yeah. I remember, yeah, it's in World League, you can go to the north with the Acro Bike, and normally you would need Surf, yeah. Because I remember in World League there was a team member I wanted that I knew was there. And I was expecting to get it later than I actually did. Because I forgot you can use the Rock Bike to get... the Acro Bike to get there in World League instead of Surf. And obviously, if you've seen my World League playthrough, that was Byakuran, yeah. That playthrough of World League was the first time I used it, so... like, that's cool. I wanted to use it because its moveset was interesting, yeah. Its starting moveset, at least. Dude, starting at... this episode is making me nostalgic for, like, many of my past playthroughs. Yeah, you're... holy shit. Oh yeah, I actually forgot about this. It's fortunate that I didn't mention it when like the day actually passed, but I think the 5-year anniversary of the purple playthrough finishing passed a few weeks ago. Yeah, December of last year. Yeah, last month. So like when I've been finding against Meditite, I don't know why I swapped. I mean, maybe that would have been super effective, I don't know. Nice. Makuhita. Happy to finally have my Rock of the Soul. I still can't believe it actually went in there were people, lol. The color matches it with too, which is, yeah. That's not even why I picked it, I just thought it'd be funny to try, yeah. What's funny about things like that happening is that I always remember it because when it gets sent out into battle, yeah, it'll be, yeah. Showing the ball, lol. Yeah, I'll circle back around. Yeah, you're... yeah, I could definitely, okay. Actually, since I'll be, yeah, here, I can get some more, repeatballs, yeah. I don't have to worry about money that much, yeah, because like I said I can use Skarmory's Thief to get some big pearls from Gulpins, yeah. It's only a 5% chance, but whatever, yeah. On Friday I had 6 of these. I guess. I can buy some Pokeballs too, I guess. I definitely don't have to worry about money as much. Now I know I can do that with like Gulpins. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get enough to like already try to get the TMs to the game corner, yeah, that'll take a bit still. I might as well do this now, yeah. I'll sell this too, I guess. I'll heal the center and put the Moonstone and PP up in the PC. Yeah, I guess I'll keep Zigzag 2 with me for the, because I'm gonna end the episode soon anyway. Yeah, actually, you know, I can meet you at Verdant Turf, I guess. Yeah. Teleportation, lol. Yeah, I went into that center just to make that joke. Yeah, also I did actually swap Linoon back just because why not? Yeah. Wow, this early you can't get Pokeballs, whatever. I'm assuming you can get them at Mauville, so whatever. I shouldn't, yeah. I could have just met you at Slayport. It's not like I really needed nest balls that much, but whatever. I'm assuming it won't take that long to reach Slayport anyway, since I can go through the this. So whatever. Dude, this part's getting pretty long. It's over 40 minutes, but I'm gonna probably cut a bunch of stuff, right? Yeah. I think there's like a few points I keep saying I'll meet you, whatever, yeah. Yeah, so Emerald episodes, like even without me making cuts like that, yeah. Oh wow. I'm remarkable, I guess. See, I told you I'm good with the mock bike, lol. Anyways, Emeralds are always the most time consuming to edit, yeah, but they're usually the most fun to edit, though. I didn't come here for this, but whatever. Yeah, okay. I said Mauville, not Slayport, but whatever. Earlier. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, I might as well buy more of these. Oh yeah, definitely need. Could use more. Nice you. So it wasn't a waste I came in here, I guess, yeah. Anyways. I have no hidden power or secret power TMs, right? With me. I'll buy three of each. Yeah, let me check if Solrock can get the ribbon. Damn, how much longer is gonna take you, Solrock? What the hell? Oh yeah, but almost forgot about this. Yeah, I'll check your hidden power. What it is off screen, by the way, for Solrock. Yeah. Let me check if you can learn Dig. Damn it, Solrock. What the hell? Anyways, I want to give this to Solrock. Yeah, pretty sure that's. I did want to give this to you. It will obviously replace Tackle. Because they're pretty decent physical attacks, so. Like, it's a shame it's, your moves to utilize, get yours. Only Tackle and Rock Throw, lol, yeah. Anyways, I guess I might as well buy another one, why not? I don't know if I should be wasting this much money, but whatever. It's fine, I hope. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'll end the episode here. Dogs are gayer. I got Skarmory last episode, right? So, and I already got another team member this timer. Yeah, here. I think this will be another long episode, though. Yeah, I think last time was pretty long. Yeah, here. And I want to end the episode this episode right now. That's why I keep talking so fast. Dogs are gayer. Yeah. So in the next episode, I'm assuming I won't get another team member. Or what I'll even be doing next time? Oh, I think next I'm going to go to Mount Chimney, right? Yeah. Maybe I should write that down because I might forget what's coming up next because, yeah. Yeah, I guess just in case, so I don't forget about it, yeah, because, yeah, anyways, till next time, bye, I guess, dogs are, yeah. Farewell, Swallow, I guess, also, yeah, my headset fell off my head again.